Headphones out. Adriana. Isaac. Eric. Oleandra. Pamela. Emiliano. Matthew. Trey. Lamontes. Pablo. Odalis. Perez. Damien. Janelle. Kevin. Sabrina. Anastasia.
Here.
Myra. Daniel.
Here.
Kaylin. Sanaya.
Here.
Again.
Okay, talking about parallel and perpendicular lines and what their relationship of their slopes.
Okay, so we can also use the slope of a line to tell us whether two lines are parallel or perpendicular. So two lines are parallel if they have the same slope. Okay, so two parallel lines will look something like this. And I know that.
Okay. What I want to add on to that is this. Slope tells you the direction of the line. It goes up, goes down, towards on a vertical. True?
Yeah.
So if lines are parallel, they're going to be going in the same direction. So if you keep that in mind, slope tells you direction, and they're going the same direction, then they must have the same slope. Okay?
That's not perfect, but these lines would be parallel. If you graph both lines, they're never going to cross each other at any point. So they have the same slope and they have different y-intercepts. They're parallel. Now, if they have the same slope and the same y-intercept, they're the same line. And then two lines are perpendicular if the product of their slopes is -1. So perpendicular lines are going to intersect at between 90.
Now, what you got to realize there is, what does product mean? Product means to multiply. So the two steps you're going to do, when you go through this and you're looking to see lines of parallel or perpendicular, in geometry, you're going to be doing this same thing in a few weeks, or a couple weeks, couple sessions. First, we're going to see if they're the same. Okay. Now, if they are not the same, then we go to test 2. We we multiply them to see if they are perpendicular. If they are not the same, and secondly, they don't multiply to make -1, then they are neither parallel nor perpendicular.
And you agree on if you graph the lines that are something like this. And I know this isn't going to be perfect, but it should form a 90-degree angle.
Now, he doesn't have to do that geometry because once you have 190, you have how many 90s?
So if two lines are perpendicular, if the product of their slopes is -1. Let's look at a little practice exercise. We're going to determine if each pair of lines is parallel, perpendicular, or median. So 3x plus 7y equals 4 is our first equation, and 6x plus 14y equals -2 is our second equation. So all we're going to do is solve each for y, and we're going to see the slope.
Okay, first, what forms are those in right now? Standard form. They are in standard form. We want to change those into slope-intercept form. This is what we did last week. What were the 2 steps from last week that we did?
We subtract 3x from both sides.
Right. We took the 3x over to both sides and we changed the sign, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, then what was the second step that we've done?
Then you
Divide everything by 7. On the second equation, what would happen? Take the, not just the 6, but what? 6x. It's positive on the left, what does it become on the right?
Negative.
Negative, and then what's our next step?
Divide by 14.
Divide by 14. That's the same thing he's gonna do here that we talked about last week.
So we'll start with 3x plus 7y equals 4. Let's solve this guy for y. Alright, so subtract 3x from both sides of the equation. We'll have 7y equals negative 3x plus 4. And then I divide both sides of the equation by 7. And we end up with y equals negative 3/7 x plus 4/7.
Okay. Now from here, what I had to do on Friday was identify the slope. What is the slope of this line as it stands?
Negative 3 over 7.
Negative 3 over 7. Now what does the 4 over 7 represent? 4 divided by 7, somebody said it'd be y-intercept, correct? Okay.
Alright, now we have 6x plus 14y equals negative 2. And again, we want to solve this for y. So I'll rewrite this. 6x plus 14y equals negative 2. We're going to subtract 6x from both sides of the equation. And we're going to have 14y equals negative 6x minus 2. Okay, now we're going to divide each part by 15. That's gone. We'll have y equals.
Okay. Here's where your fractional part comes in. Negative 6 over 14. That reduces to what?
3, 8. 3 over 8.
Not 8.
Let's see.
3 over 7. What number goes into both of them? 2.
Negative 6 over 14 times x minus 2 over 14. Of course, I can reduce each fraction there, so let's do that. 6 is 3 times 2, and 14 is 7 times 2. So I can cancel a factor of 2 from both the numerator and denominator there. So I have y equals negative 3 over 7 times x minus, and then 2 over 14 here. I know 14 is 7 times 2, so it's minus 1, 7. Okay, so y equals negative 3/7 x minus 1, 7.
Okay. For the second equation, what is the slope?
Negative 3 over 7.
Negative 3 over 7. What is the y-intercept?
Negative 1 over 7.
Negative 1 over 7. Now that is important to realize this because two things. First thing, they both have the same slope of negative 3 over 7. So they are going to be running the same direction. But you also have to look at that y-intercept. Because if they have the same slope of the y-intercept, then they're going to be the same line. Okay? So there's two parts. First, they're going in the same direction. Secondly, they have to cross the y-axis at different points. When that happens, that makes the lines parallel.
So you can see, now that we have our equations in slope-intercept form, it's pretty easy. The slopes are the same, right? In each case, it's negative 3/7. And we have different y-intercepts, so we know it's not the same line. So we're saying that these lines are parallel.
Any question on that final conclusion?
No.
Okay.
And again, that's because the slopes are the same. Okay, for our final problem, we have 3x minus 4y equals 12, and we have 4x plus 3y equals 15. So again, we're going to solve each for y given in slope-intercept form.
As with our properties last week, 3x goes across, becomes negative 3x plus 12, and then we're going to divide everything by negative 4. Then the second equation, 4x goes across, becomes negative 4x plus 15. Divide everything by 3. We're going to compare the slopes. We're going to compare the y-intercepts. Okay?
We're going to look at our slopes and see what we have. Parallel lines, perpendicular lines, or neither. So, let's see, we have 3x minus 4y equals 12. Start by subtracting 3x from both sides of the equation. We have negative 4y equals negative 3x plus 12. And I divide each part here by negative 4. Okay, that's gone. We have y equals negative 3 over negative 4 is 3/4, or negative over negative 5. And times x plus 12 over negative 4 is negative 3, so we're going to say minus 3. We have y equals 3/4 x minus 3. All right, let me erase and we'll get some room. All right, next we have 4x plus 3y equals 15. So 4x plus 3y equals 15. All right, now subtract 4x from both sides of the equation. And you're going to have 3y equals negative 4x plus 15. Now we just need to divide each part by 3. Okay, 3 over 3 is 1, so we have y here equals negative 4/3 times x plus 15 over 3 is the same as 15 divided by 3, and that's 5. So y equals negative 4/3 x plus 5.
What's slope of the first line? The first line?
Negative, 3.
Number 4.
Number 4.
The other one.
What is the slope of the second line?
Negative 4.
3.
Okay. So my first thing I'm going to look at, are those the same?
No.
No. So that means that they're not parallel.
They're backwards.
Okay. Now,
Perpendicular.
before you start going the backwards or perpendicular, you have to conduct the test. And this is where the fractional works come in at the beginning of the year. You need to take 3/4 times negative 4/3. Because we're looking for negative 1. That is why we had the fractional work at the beginning of the year.
So now we're going to look at the slopes here. Are these lines parallel? Well, the slopes are not the same, so they're not parallel. Are they perpendicular?
Keep in mind, what do you do first? You check for parallel. How's that done? Looking at the slopes, they're the same. Okay, so you eliminate that part.
To find that out, we need to multiply the slopes together and see if it equals negative 1. 3/4 times negative 4/3. Well, I know positive times negative is negative. And then 3 can cancel with this 3 here. And 4 can cancel with this 4 here. So I'm going to have 1 times 1, which is 1. And remember, it was a positive times a negative, which gave us a negative. So the final answer here is negative 1. So we have lines here that are perpendicular. Because when we multiply the slopes together, we get negative 1. So these lines are perpendicular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That one.
Could be.
All right. Some things that you need to think about as you go through this. All right. First thing. Give leave it in standard form. Take the X, term across, change its sign and add it. Next thing you do is you divide everything by the coefficient of y right in front. Okay. We did that last week. Our slopes is the number in front of x. My y-intercept is the constant. Okay? Okay, there you go, bud. So, change from standard to slope-intercept. You find the slope, you find the y-intercept. All right, now, the next thing you want to do is talk about the slopes. All right? If they're the same, then the lines are parallel. I'm sorry. If they're the same, then you want to check to see if the B's are the same. Okay? If the slopes are the same and B's are different, then the lines are parallel. If the slopes are the same and the y-intercept's the same, they're the same line. Okay? See how that works there, guys? Okay, now, if their slopes are different, if the slopes are different, we're going to multiply the slopes. It will either become -1 or it'll become some other number. If they're -1, they're perpendicular. If they're any other number, they're neither parallel nor perpendicular. Okay? So there's a flow chart to help you analyze whether two lines are parallel or perpendicular. Same, different. If they're the same, you look at the y-intercept. Same slope, different y-intercepts are parallel. Same slope, same y-intercept, same line. If they're different, we multiply. If they're -1, they're perpendicular. If there's any other number, they're neither. They're just crossing. Any questions on that? That is as easy as I can put that for you. And that's one of the things that I try to do is I try to approach it where you have the easiest way to memorize it and learn it. Okay? Tomorrow I expect work in class. Okay? Tomorrow I'll make sure you have something to work on in class. Friday, I'll give you a short quiz over this. Rest of ours yours, don't get loud, don't get stupid.
Together. No, No, it's actually like I'm live.
Legitness.
You gotta have like a.
Legitness.
not over here on Christmas.
Huh?
What'd you go do?
Hey, watch out. Okay.
Did you take a picture of me?
No, I'm live.
Oh. Where?
On YouTube.
Yeah, but how many views do you have?
400.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Joshlyn, so Joshlyn can see.
Third seat from the front.
But Joshlyn can see.
Look, Joshlyn, I'm gonna buy you something. I'm gonna buy you something. A small telephone. I got swag. Why are you coming late, boy? Why are you coming late? Remember her, Joshlyn? Oh no, I'm talking.
Why are you alive?
Why are you trying to get it?
Let me get a computer. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Tomorrow I can scope you. If you need to retake that test, maybe tomorrow I can scope Huh? Music, me and your mom. At Cleveland.
Where they play here? Or in Cleveland?
At Cleveland.
I don't think I'm doing sports.
Did you have the game, the last game?
Monday?
Yeah.
I was there, buddy, but I wasn't there.
It's in Spanish.
Joshlyn.
She's on there.
I mean, I don't have. I saw that either. I already looked at my schedule
Huh?
for
That's
next year. There's already a
my
schedule.
parents, they're,
Not next
my
year,
parents,
but,
see, I live with my grandma.
you know.
Came like,
What?
sometimes she's like, all right, I'm gonna take you one drink. I'll pay. Okay, so you remember the program one time?
Poor Joshlyn.
Light
Weirdo.
skin.
Let me go here.
Skinny, light skinned dude with a girl named Yes.
My computer froze.
He drew roads, and every time we drawing roads in the class, he would always stop him.
If I not know anymore,
He
you
would
talk
start
about it.
crying, go to Tim and Turner.
Oh my god, my computer keeps freezing.
Okay,
I have a test 6 hours.
but the weirdest part is when he licked the robber in the cheek. I like it.
This song goes
He
hard.
licked the robber with like a full tongue.
Let me see.
I Awesome, bro.
Joshlyn, I'll buy you something.
Remember that time in 7
Okay, you don't know that I did.
I was, I remember like half the year, half the semester, I just didn't
I'm gonna attempt to do that and then do some of that.
Elementary is fun. I would do anything to go back to elementary. Just to
I'm gonna be on I only took
Is it on your
school
file?
this week, so.
Let's see. Let's go to my YouTube channel.
I mean, it's not slow. School is never slow anymore, to be honest. Because school ends at 2.
Where's my school?
But it's so weird.
Oh, he's live. He's live.
You know it's great to have hours of school, right? You know it's basically 5 hours of school.
No, because first of all, we had track practice till what time did we have? We had track practice until 6. I was at school till 6 o'clock every single day. I went to practice every single day.
And then when it got darker too.
Right.
It feels weird going to school.
I
when
was
it's dark.
mad. Everybody on the track team was mad.
I'm watching my live right
Like,
now.
I love doing track and all, but staying till 6, that was extreme. I was
left school at 7.
Oh yeah, when your bus is late and you're waiting outside and it's
Right.
like really dark.
I'm subscribed.
like, I barely have time to get home, eat, and then do what I have to do. I barely have time to do homework.
We basically have 5 hours. We come here at 7:30. That's when school starts.
gonna work.
It really is.
School does not start at 7:30.
That's just
The first hour started at 7:30.
Oh,
Then we leave at 2:30.
I think today's dragging because our clock is
Then 4 hours and 55 minutes.
So Joshua could see.
She's looking at you right
Let's see a video about our activity.
Yeah, because your phone automatically changes it.
Okay.
I mean, it changes.
You're not even talking, are you? No, I'm kidding.
They taste weird. This is heavy. You should go watch. You should go watch. Can you go watch? They're kind of good. What? I'm so. I put some Dragon Ball Z for you. I got some. Huh?
Going off on everybody, like why?
7th. For not being in class. You? Never? That's good. Yeah. I'm gonna show the people. I'm gonna show the people what I'm eating.
What the heck? Why?
Nah, never mind.
I can't write these, bro.
Can't. Hmm? I don't know. Do you watch Riverdale? You do?
Do you?
Yeah.
Eric talked to you about it and you said that's why.
Oh, back then. Back then I used to think it's whack.
Hmm?
This is the best show right now. Riverdale's the best show.
Why did Joshua?
I'm kind of triggered,
Huh?
Did Joshua?
but then again, I'm just
Is that
like,
what you like it now?
I'll make it a nickname. I'll see you guys.
Really?
Okay. Can you tell me how to do this?
Yes, Mayor.
I never wear
When
one.
does this season 3 come out?
Season
I
3?
think it's coming out December.
Season 3? 3?
3.
On Netflix?
Riverdale.
Oh. I've watched it on CW.
When I went to White,
So you haven't watched it since the beginning?
when I went to White Intercept,
No.
X is always
I thought you.
Do you know what it's about?
white.
Yeah.
Right. So when you're in the court of
It's about this guy. Oh my God! See,
where the line crosses the line,
she's talking about Jughead and Archie.
okay,
She's talking about Jughead and Archie.
and this line right here.
You know who they are?
No, so that's
Jughead and Archie. You don't know who they are?
okay.
Beginning, you don't know what it's about?
No. I mean, yeah.
What?
About. They like fly.
About what?
They fly, and then they like,
So when it's talking, it's not.
and then Spider-Man comes out of nowhere.
It's about Jason. You know Jason is?
Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees.
Cheryl's brother.
Yeah. Jason Voorhees.
I forgot. No, it's Blossom.
No, it's Jason Voorhees. Like that's Jason Voorhees. Like,
It's Jason Blossom.
no, it's Jason Voorhees. Look,
Okay, so Y equals
Jason Voorhees.
From Riverdale.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
what would Y?
Amateur Joshlyn.
That's your Y intercept. That's where Okay, now, for X intercept,
yeah, that's been it's been
down here
crushed
where
by
the
all
line
my
meets
books.
this axis.
Adriana, can I have some more?
Up and down, wrong.
Stop!
No, that means that X or Y has to be 0. Now, then go up or down, I'm staying on that line there. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put
Huh?
0 in for Y.
Wow.
Sorry, baby.
She said he looks like me.
I'm cutting it.
Right, because I'm looking for the X, I'm looking for the X. Okay?
Not on the camera. Watch him. On Messenger. Oh, sorry. I have an iPhone. Huh? The fuck is that?
Download it. You can FaceTime.
Okay, now what?
Download it. I'll already downloaded it.
Negative, and then that's just 4 over 3, correct?
No, it's
So now, what's my X height?
it's a terrible.
What's my
It's
Y
not
height?
a
Google Duo?
it's a mental.
Joshlyn, can you download Google Duo? Duo.
Download.
Google Duo? Man, see, I'm lonely now.
Download it.
Joshlyn is not here.
You can FaceTime them.
Oh,
FaceTime my dad on my because
I mean, my mom told me several things about it, but
my dad has an Android.
I don't know if those are.
Is your mom?
My sister doesn't.
Pretty ugly.
Look, I got swag.
Are you gonna download it?
Yeah, in a little.
Right now.
No.
You
Can I have more?
FaceTime.
Okay, yes, I will.
Right?
I will.
You're gonna be like, tomorrow you're gonna be like, oh, what's that ass?
Ah, you told me to grab a handful.
So if you text me, you better not say
Like, what was it called? What was it called again?
The auditor gives you subtraction.
Do you watch Grey Anatomy and Legacies?
and it's only it's anatomy.
Oh, it's Anatomy. Uh huh.
Grey's Anatomy, something like that. No.
It's Grey Anatomy.
I know what it's about, but I'm not watching it.
What about Legacies?
To be honest.
Grey Anatomy. Do you watch it? Anatomy. Alright, no,
Download it. So are you gonna
call my dad. Did you say call my dad?
try to download it?
Joshlyn, can you download it?
Why are you talking so loud?
Joshlyn, can you download it? I'm just playing. Download. Huh? I don't think he counted you.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Because on 100, she was in the off. And like, oh, let me see it.
Oh yeah. Download Google Duo. Google Duo. DUO. Google Duo. Joshlyn's not here. Joshlyn's not here.
You left it?
She's not here. I got bad news. There's barely someone there. Ew. Let me see if she downloaded it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Let me download it too. You too. I have to go back now. She's getting ready to go to the doctor's.
Are you live and then she's texting me on the...
Sad. I mean, at least my friend Tony can see.
Tony from last year? Tony,
The one that goes with Kayla.
was it?
I think he is, because there's two people.
Huh?
Try something.
Let me see my hair. Yeah, I have my phone in.
No, look.
Yeah, mine.
Wait, this is the best show ever. If you wanna say hi to you.
Say what?
Say hi.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be in your life.
What?
I think I'm putting my eyelash.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
You should be. No one asked you anything.
No one asked you if you brought your thing.
No one asked you if I said if you asked or no one asked.
No one asked if you asked that I asked. That you asked.
Okay.
Okay.
So like,
Yeah, come on, say something. I'll say something back.
no, I don't want you to. And you get butter for the rest of the year.
Can I have a pencil?
They don't even work. They don't have that. You get that. That's
Josh-
what. Never mind. I didn't look it up.
Joshlyn, 4th hours.
Get the Chromebooks out, please.
Here, you can hold it.
Say what? What did I say? Who's viewing it though? Who's watching? There's 2. Where are you going live on though? Anthony Rivera. Who's that? Oh my god. Who's those 2?
I don't know.
Is it Tommy Joshlyn? Anthony Rivera. Do you know who Anthony Rivera is? Who?
Huh?
Who?
A friend?
You. Too much friends.
Huh?
You too much friends. You scare me.
Yeah. It's gonna be lonely without Joshlyn. It's gonna be lonely without Joshlyn.
What's that? Who do you have next time?
Mr. Stevens. I'm gonna take you on the journey with me. To see how lonely it feels to walk without Joshlyn. You should go watch. You should go watch how I walk. Huh?
I'm weird.
On YouTube. Put Daniel 2, number 2. Fuck you. You're ugly. Stop recording, kid. I think my sister knows my YouTube channel. Probably. I have a pretty sexy mustache.
You have a mustache? No, you don't. It's ugly.
Yeah.
Really, bro?
Joshlyn, I'm gonna take you on a journey of how it feels to be without you.
You know what that is?
You gotta get on that groove, man.
Till I get to like close to the cafeteria, that's why I'm gonna pull out my phone so I can record.
Hey, what is that?
1 minute. White drink.
Did you really just come? I didn't know that. I didn't know what's the point of it. Here's what I hate.
There we go. Hands up, let's go.
I'm gonna post that, okay?
What? If you want to. Dang. You're gonna a lot of. Yeah. Or just coming so nobody will see. Oh shit. Watch out! Shut. Don't say nothing. Never mind. Dang, people won't move out the way. Look how few. It's so lonely without you, Joshlyn. Oh. It's so lonely without you, Joshlyn. Where's Bay? Where is Bay? Oh, where's Bay when I could kiss her? She's not here. Oh, so you have to dip. Dang. Alright. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna keep live streaming. Just in case you come. But at least say hi to Manny. Say hi to Manny. Oh, where's my Bay? Where's my Bay? What up, y'all? Oh. Motherfucking be out. Ooh, Manny's not here. He'll come back in a little. Damn, they've been there for a long time. I know I'm so fly. I know I'm so fly. See, Joshlyn, how it feels to walk without you. It's so lonely. It's so lonely without you, Joshlyn. Where's Manny? Where's Manny? Manny. I didn't hear anything you said, so you put it. Oh, I said, Manny's not here. And I said, what's up, Biak? And I forgot. I said, what's up, Biak? And where's Manny? Look at this swag. I know I'm so fat. Oh, I thought it was Manny. Wait. Manny's gonna come in a little. Don't worry. He's coming. Don't worry. Ooh. Oh, there he is, motherfucker. Hey, Manny. Manny. What did Joshlyn say now? Tu novia. Oh my god. Tú eres mi novia. Manny. Manny, look who it is. It's Joshlyn. Joshlyn. I mean, Manny, look. Manny. Was Joshlyn there second hour? She wasn't there? Dang. She's absent. Turn around, Manny. Say to Joshlyn. I miss my bae.
Alright, leave your stuff where it is. Get groups of 3 and come on over to the worship.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to stop the live stream. I have to do work today. Manny, say bye to Joshlyn. Bye, Joshlyn.
My hair is high.